Hi, my name is Anna Carvajal. I'm 21 years old from Orange County, and I came to Pastures of Grace about 7 months ago, and the Lord has just been drastically changing my life ever since. I had a pretty good childhood. I grew up in a Christian family with 2 loving parents, and I have 3 siblings. I guess things kind of started going downhill in high school, middle school, high school, and I started using drugs. I started smoking weed and just drinking. And then in high school, I had gotten into a not so great relationship with someone that was using meth. And pretty quickly, I started smoking meth as well, and I got addicted to that, and it just kind of went downhill pretty fast from there. I had never really wanted to be sober before. I'd never thought about getting off meth, and the first time I really tried and I realized I couldn't, and it was out of my control. It really scared me, and I knew that I needed a big change. The day I arrived here was really hectic. I had flown in with my parents, and I was just not in a good mental state. I feel like it was a very big spiritual battle, and the enemy just did not want me to commit to changing my life and being here. My parents took me to a hotel where I could just detox a bit and get into a better state of mind. And I was invited to come back a couple days later when I was more ready, and they just welcomed me in. And from there, it just became so much easier than it had ever been for me. I'd been to a couple different programs before, and I always ended up just going back. For some reason, I just wasn't able to stay sober. But this time has been really different. It's been a much different environment, and just being outside in nature and having a task to do every day and being responsible for taking care of animals and has been just made such a big difference. The community and the love that you receive from everyone, they don't just care about your time there and then just send you off on your way. They really invest into your future, and they invest so much of their time and resources into setting you up so that you will be successful. And what I experienced my first couple weeks of coming here is that you just need to take the first step, and the Lord will meet you there. It's a very intimidating and daunting thing to transform your life and make this big commitment, but the Lord will truly carry you the entire way if you just take the first step and just reach out. He will meet you there 100%. The people that I would like to thank the most is my parents, because they were with me through the whole process, and for the last couple of years they've never enabled me, but they've always been there to help whenever I was ready. And this time when I was ready, they welcomed me back in with open arms and bought me a plane ticket up here and came with me, and they never left my side the whole time. After graduation, I'm going to be actually staying in the same house, and I will be working as the program lead here. And I'm going to pursue nursing. I'm also interested in doing missionary work somewhere. The Lord has just opened up so many doors for me that I never thought possible, and I never even could imagine what it could be. A word that comes to mind for being here is just freedom. It seems like it would be the opposite, like you're losing your freedom, but you're truly just gaining so much freedom being here.